Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain the Crafter. And speaking of being a crafter, I think we should probably check our inbox and pick up all our crafting materials. If you have ESO Plus and a craft bag, you can do this at any time. If you do not have ESO and a craft bag, just please be aware that these will take up space in your backpack and you should make sure you have room for them. You do have 30 days to clear them, so if you're storing them in your bank, maybe check your mail in your bank when you start the game for the day. There we go. And speaking of starting the game for the day, okay, I am not running all the way back to the waypoint, just so I can I'll get there. Just so I can do my crafting writs today. We are going to go and talk to this mercenary.
Count Hosni is in residence, but no one gets into the party without an invitation.
I have an invitation.
Let me see. Ah, this is a platinum level invite. The Count says you get to come and go as you please. That's more leeway than he usually gives his guests these days.
Huh, what do you mean by that?
Don't mean anything by it. It's just, the Count is different since he met that woman. But I don't ask questions. I suggest you don't either.
Where can I find Count Hosni?
He's in the manor with his betrothed, Lady Adima. Tonight's festivities have already resulted in 4 deaths. Better hurry.
4 deaths? What sort of a party is he holding? Man, I guess as a guard you don't ask that kind of question, huh? Talk to Count Hosni At-Tura. Well, okay. Let's just go for a little wander. Guess we go find the Count. It's a bit bare in here, isn't it? Hey, Hosni.
Well, an unfamiliar face. I'm certain I didn't invite you. What's your business here?
Count Hosni, we haven't met, but from what I hear, you could use someone like me at your side.
Is that so? We'll see. Tell you what, I've got a task that needs doing, but it might get ugly. Take care of it for me, and you're in.
All right, thank you.
Now,
That
let's
woman.
see. I gather you want a piece of the Midnight Union's action. As for me, I have a family situation that needs to be sorted out. That's where it might get ugly.
And what do you need me to do?
I want you to get the family signet ring. My father refuses to hand it over in protest at my involvement with Adima. That ring should be my engagement gift. That and all it bestows. Get it for me, and I'll give you whatever you ask.
Sure, where's your father?
I've put him for safekeeping in the guest house across the courtyard.
Ooh.
I'd welcome him at our celebration, but he spurns us. Even a son can stand only so much.
I'll ask him for the ring.
See that you succeed. My beloved doesn't like failure, and insists that I punish it severely.
This is an unusual betrothal party.
My betrothed is an unusual woman. She challenges me, drives me to excel. She guides and strengthens me. And I find I've acquired her stimulating taste for bloodshed. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her.
So that sulky woman there is Lady Adima. Let's speak with her, shall we?
I know you. You're the meddler from Pariah Abbey. I don't care, so long as you amuse us more than the other guests. Quite frankly, they're gutless and feeble.
I thought I was invited to help celebrate your betrothal.
And so we shall, in our own special way. But first, I believe Count Hosni has some tasks for you.
He does indeed. I'll get to them. That woman. That woman. I'm just going to step over here. We're going to level our little character up. Heaven knows she is probably going to need it. Choose one. Holiday Ivy Berry Blend, Cheerful Cliff Racer, or Darkening Dark of the Moons. You know what? I kind of like the idea of being a cheerful cliff racer with blue and yellow and maroon. Oh, well, someone else likes my choice. I'm so glad. We get a skill point to spend. Boom. I know I should probably put a little bit more into my stamina because my my budgie bird is now using stam instead of magicka. Yes, I'm absolutely sure I want to assign them. If I don't want to, if I want to change my mind later, I can try. Now I could. Ooh, Falcon Swiftness. That is so tempting, but I think being a crafter, I should probably look to my craft now. Solvent proficiency is up. I did want to get my enchanting to a point where I could use better rune stones. Let us start with those. We might be able to unlock a few more. We need some more sky shards, clearly, because we're running out of skill points. We're actually, you know, not using them as quickly as we want. I did forget to check my scrying, but that's okay. Let's go and fight Count Hosni's father. 4 deaths at the celebrations. And not accidental, I'm guessing. I'm guessing they were like, you know, kill that man deaths. Letter to Hosni. Son, I write this to you lest the worst happen before you return to your senses, in which case this may be the only way I can speak to you. The woman Adima is a venomous snake who has poisoned your thoughts and darkened your heart. Indeed, when I see the bloodlust in her eye, I doubt she's a true woman at all. You are strong, my son, and wise in the world's ways, for we have taught you all and held naught back. For you to succumb to the wiles of such a creature, sorcery must be involved, for no ordinary human could sway you so from the path of clear thought and action. As you read this, let it be as a window opening in your mind, as a clean wind blowing through your heart. Awaken, Hosni, from your dreams of blood. Abjure this Adima, and seek your penitence in whatever task Sister Sophia shall set for you. For she will tell you what is right and best to hear, no matter how hard it may be to listen. Your mother, who loves you always, Sorali. Wow. And where is Sorali? Lord Rahad At-Tura.
Did my son send you? Or are you just one of his feckless doomed guests?
He sent me for the signet ring.
Really? Did he tell you why he wants it?
Yeah.
The signet proves ownership of our estate. Once he has the ring, my wife and I can be disposed of. So what did he buy you with?
Hosni's stolen a relic called the Dream Shard. I intend to get it from him.
So the story is true then? Well, I hope you succeed, but not at the cost of our lives. Hosni only spares me because I've hidden the ring. If he kills me, he'll never find it. But I fear his next step will be to threaten my wife, Sorali.
Threaten your wife? Can't you protect her?
Hosni has separated us.
Ah.
He's put Sorali in the summer house above the beach. Go there. Make sure she's safe. And tell her about the Dream Shard. She and Hosni were quite close. If anyone would know where he'd keep such a relic, it's Sorali.
Alright, where's the summer house exactly?
Turn right outside my door and go to the west gate. Then just follow the path along the bluff to the summer house.
How do I know you're telling me the truth?
You'll just have to trust your instincts. I think you know the difference between an honest man and one who's gone mad.
You want the Dream
You want
Shard?
the Dream Shard.
Yeah.
I want to know my wife is safe. Let's help each other.
Very well. Turn right outside his door. I know, he said nothing. Actually, I don't want to go out there, but anyway. He said nothing about ransacking his estate. Oh, a book. Magical book. To dream beyond dreams. Yes. I know, I get far too excited when I see these things. Let's head back in. We're going to go down and we're going to turn right outside his door, right? So let's go. I'm not stealing anything there. The only thing I'm interested in would be recipes. And yes, I will risk ticking off that man in order to get them. Rightio, let's go. Adventurer, have you no morals? What are they? What's so moral? I thought it was a kind of mushroom. Wow. Turn right. This one. Right, we got this. Alrighty. And then go out the west gate. which we'll just round this bend. See, the first time I did this, I didn't actually listen to the instructions. I just rapid clicked all the way through. Missed quite a lot. And then head on down. I got so lost looking for the summer estates. Huh, well, I guess. Hi. Yeah, you get him, bear. Alrighty. I know, childish glee at the defeat of my foes. Now, I think there's been quite a few adventurers through here already, so we might just have to do the adventure and forgo looking for more treasure. Although perhaps they had more no, they did not have more morals than I. They've already been through here. Look at this, they've tossed the place. Oh dear. Hey, Lady Sorelli.
Keep out, you supernal brutes. Remember what happened the last time you tried to sneak in? I may be old, but my stiletto is still sharp.
Yes, Rihard sent me to help you.
Thank the Eight. I've been so worried since Hosni separated us. And now those supernal dreamers outside are threatening me. Though it could be that Hosni just sent them to intimidate me.
You think Hosni's connected to the supernal dreamers?
I do. And I think that so-called Lady Adima is to blame. I'm certain she's why he's threatening Rihard and me. And I'd wager she's putting him up to even worse.
Evidence suggests they stole the dream shard from Pariah Abbey.
He did that? Then he's taken High Rock's main defense against Vermina's cultists. Oh, Adima's behind it all right. If only we could prove it.
What good would that do?
If Hosni stole the dream shard, he did it for Adima. And if so, he'll never give it to you. And you are here to recover the dream shard, aren't you? If you help me clear Hosni's name, I'll help you get it.
All right.
I need evidence that Adima is controlling Hosni. Proof that her Daedric influence brought the supernal dreamers here. I have a plan.
What kind of evidence are you looking for?
There must be some form of communication between her and the supernals. If you can find, say, letters from the cult to Adima, I could use them to clear Hosni's name when this is all over. I suggest searching their camp on the beach.
All right, I'll see what I can find.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
And what do you know about Lady Adima?
It's mostly guesswork, but informed guesswork. I had an aunt who briefly joined the supernal dreamers, so I heard the rhetoric. When Adima showed up, her talk about achieving one's dreams immediately made me suspicious.
And how did she win Hosni's affections?
Alchemy. She gives him potions that put him into dreaming sleep, then visits his dreams, seduces him. The worst of it is, he's been betrothed to a good woman, Sister Sophia, a spirit warden. Adima made Hosni drop her. Poor girl.
That's unfortunate.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
Very well. Alrighty. Let's go. Now I'm thinking... Oh, I will have that while I'm thinking. So it'll be down by the docks. We probably don't want to come too far around these cliffs or we'll end up having to swim through infested waters. So I might just follow the path down to the docks. Oh, hi. How you doing? Have a bird to the head. Oh my god. No, no, and no. No. Right. Bird was hungry, bird got fed. Yeah. So we're just going to gather some, Orochel some ore on the way down. Because it does us some good to have some extra stuff. We can make weaponry and armor for our friends. Yeah, we don't want to go swimming around the edge. We can just run down here and fight with all the... Ooh, I'll have that. Platinum. No, pewter. I am looking for more supplies as we go. That's someone who's avoiding trouble as best they can. Alrighty. Me, why avoid trouble? It's worth XP to me. Have some flies. And it also makes sure I remember my abilities. You know what? I'm thinking it might definitely be time to get a few extra supplies. You know what, we need that too. I know, I am looking for a fight. Hi, found one. You never know too, we might find a book down here. We'll have the melons, we'll have the greens, we'll have whatever's in the barrel. Excellent ginger, I don't often see that. We will have whatever's in this barrel. We will say hi to the nice man. Flies on this one. Maybe I can beetle them both. There we go. I should probably think about using some healing. Yeah, why would I do a silly thing like that? Have some rice. I know, nearly missed the dock and landed up in the drink. Oh, well. Did land up in the drink. I swear, if I get eaten by frickin' slaughterfish, because I'm bouncing around in the water like a lunatic, because I can't, for the life of me, don't! I know, I'm after the chest. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's actually a chest in that boat. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, really? Just get on the... I know, we can do this. Alright, maybe we can't. It might just be quicker to swim around the edge. Seriously. No, we're not going to get up that way. I swear, if I get slaughterfish doing this, I'm going to be so cross. This is not far enough away to avoid a fight. Yeah, no. Right. Okay, let us very quickly undo this chest. Hopefully, before someone decides to hit me in the back of the head with, I don't know, a sword or something. I know, that's what all the fuss was about, alright? I was trying to get to the chest. Alright, well, we'll take the seasoning. We'll take this. We've increased our heavy armor. Yeah, I know. Shh. The things an adventurer will do for a treasure chest. Now, can I get back onto the dock without landing in the drink? Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Alright, I know, we're shopping. Oh, what I was banking on was that there was a certain distance these guys would travel. Don't... Oh, I know, I was about to get very upset. Now is not the time for swim lessons. Or maybe it's the exact time for swim lessons. Alright, so you will note that there were no mage books for the mage guild out here. I actually haven't explored this area with my other characters, so I didn't know. But there was a nice juicy chest. And there's a whole bunch of cooking supplies if you're developing your... Wow, I only walked past these. What sort of ramshackling adventurer am I? I know, one that's taking far too long to do this adventure. But one that can cook anything you ask for because she has been shopping in all the wrong places. Hi, now we can play, okay? Birdie net, flies for you, flies for you, flies for you, have a bird to the head. And up staff, if you don't mind, leave my bear alone. And I hope you guys... Diagram? I went through and I bought all the common diagrams when I first started. Don't do that. You can occasionally get them from other people. Lotus. I know. Wait. Someone else has been through here and beaten these guys up. Oh well, fair enough. I'll have salt rice. I'll have flour. I will have seasoning. What? Oh, I will definitely have the old sea chest. Oh, okay. Oh no, okay, he looks like he's doing just fine and doesn't need my assistance. I'm going to ramshackle these crates. I know, he does not look like he's on a shopping trip, so I do not feel bad about ramshackling all of the ingredients. Okay, I guess now that we have our letters... I know, right? They're just standing there, so innocent. And at peace. Hi, have a beetle? Have some. Bitty natch, flies. Flies. Don't lightning bolt me. I know, focus on the bear, why don't you? Here, have a thing to the head. I will have all of that. And I will... What? Empty? Oh, I think I was there before. Radio. Do you know what? There's someone standing over here on the rocks. They look like a lookout. Haha, look out for this. Did I just cast healing flowers in the air? I did. Where's my bear? I better call him back. He looks like he finally picked on one thing too many. And got himself killed and returned to the spirit world from whence he comes. Ooh, was that a... Yes, I will have the flax. I know, right? What are we doing? We are making an adventure take much longer than it ever needed to. Oh, look. Hi. I didn't know you were around here. Fancy meeting you here. Healer. Yeah. Heal this. Leave my bear alone, man. Look, you. Why did I do that? Because... A, I want to see if there's a chest bound behind the house, but B... I don't like them very much. Yes! I want them to leave Mrs. Hosni alone. Mrs. Hosni's mum. You know who I mean. Yeah, actually, you know what we can do with some cheese. Cheese is a good ingredient. I don't often see it. Bird to the head. Lies on you. Bird to the face. I know, and that adventurer was just waiting for me to do that. I don't think he's got any intention of helping me. Or maybe he thinks I'm just having too much fun on my own. He's right, I am kind of having fun on my own, but it would have been nice to have felt some camaraderie there. Do. What am I doing? I am gathering actually XP, and I've completely forgotten to use one of the best things on me, which is a Crown Experience Scroll. Yeah, let's have a bit of that stuff. And we might go in here, we'll grab some food. Actually, we'll use that up so it's not in our backpack anymore. Is that good? Yeah, you look hungry. There you go.
Well, at least you're still alive.
Uh-huh.
Did you manage to find any evidence that will help exonerate Hosni?
Well, I found these letters.
Mara's heart. This is exactly what we needed. With this in hand, my husband and I can escape this place and go to seek help. I have one final favor to ask.
Ask it.
I've been thinking about the Dream Shard and what I know about the Vermina cult. Hosni spends long periods asleep these days. I think Adima is using the relic to control Hosni through his dreams.
So do you know how to free him?
Adima's been giving my son potions. If you can figure out which one puts him into dreaming sleep and take some yourself, I think you'll be able to enter his dreams as she does.
Like the Dream Strider
Talk
potion.
to Hosni's bard, Disdain. He's in on all Hosni's secrets.
Alright, I'll find out what the bard knows.
There must be some way to get through to Hosni.
Where can I find the bard Disdain?
He often plays in the courtyard garden. Disdain's a maggot, but he's close with Hosni. He's smart and he's no coward, so watch yourself.
Alright, I will. Thank you for the warning. Alrighty, well, every mother likes to try and keep their children safe. Even when what they might need is a good slap upside the head from the world. Trust me, it's often better to let the world administer those. They won't listen to you. I know, looking for herbs. Hi.
You've got a free pass to go in or out. If I were you, I'd pick out.
I hear you. I hear you. It's like, and there goes another one. Straight into where the trouble lies.
Ah, a new face? Welcome, stranger. Isn't this the most wonderful party? Wonderful.
Uh-huh. I think I'm going to leave these people to their... Why is he on his own?
Captain Curran told me of how you helped him in Koglin Village. Well done.
Okay. I think he's distinctly feeling uncomfortable. Or should that have been feeling distinctly uncomfortable? Alright, we're going to go talk to the bard.
What is it?
Hi. You.
If you want me to play something for you, you'll just have to wait your turn.
I'd wager you can tell me about Count Hosni's sleep potions.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Take a walk.
A bard needs a patron. If I'm going to save Count Hosni from Adima, I need to know what you know.
I've seen Hosni worship at a shrine to Vermina, and then take a sleeping brew. So check the shrine. The rest is on you.
Not good enough. I can't decide whether to break your lute or your fingers. Tell me more.
I think you're trying to intimidate me.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a Bardley riddle. If what's right is wrong, then what's left is right. And that's all you'll get from me.
Jackass.
What?
What's right is wrong, and what's left is right. I don't think she's paying me much attention. She has that very broody, cow-faced kind of look. I could steal that drink, I suppose. Right, search the bookshelf. I actually may have pumpkin cheesecake. Yeah, I do. I know I could purify it somewhere, but it's really more trouble than it's worth. Okay. Alright, none of these look like a shrine to Vermina, right? If what's right is wrong, and what's left is right. That's on the left, right? Alright, well I may be able to poison myself here, but let's see how we go. What's left is right. Whoa. Oh, holy snappin'. I can search barrels in this dream. The dream of Lady Sorelli.
You have entered my son's dream.
What are you doing here?
Some uncorrupted part of him has sent me to tell you what you need to know.
Am I dreaming then as well?
Yes, but the dream is Hosni's. Somewhere in this dream is the Omen of blood, the demon from Quagmire that drives him to madness.
Okay.
You must find the Omen and slay it.
How can I kill the Omen if this is only a dream?
That which lives in dreams can be slain in dreams.
Okay.
If you kill Vermina's Omen in Hosni's dream, it will be ejected from our world forever, and my son will be free.
Alright, I'll do it. someone else has been here and done a very, very thorough job of investigating all the things. Look, Dream Mountain Flower. We are going to take those guys on. They're spirits, so flies on you, flies on you, radio. I know, I would tap the WASD keys twice just to get...
Sister Sophia was never worthy of you.
At one time, there was a spark between Sophia and I, but she doesn't hold a candle to you.
He's a red guard by descent too. Mages must die. Very good there.
There is another one. You can't compare to her. It's over.
Hosni, how can you be so cruel?
Last time I did this adventure, I avoided all the fighting, and my character was much weaker for it. So now I'm just trying not to avoid
There
any.
is another woman. You can't compare to her. It's over.
Oh, Hosni, how can you be so cruel?
Cruel? Now that I see you clearly, it's a wonder I'm so lenient. Be gone.
Wow, you jerk. I know, under the influence of an evil, dangerous jerk, but still a jerk. Oh, you rooted me to the ground again, you really did. Alright, that one's done.
Durak is weak. The shard should be ours.
Stealing from Durak will be as easy as stealing a sweet roll from a baby.
You know what, we might make a tour of the yard and see what else we can learn. I mean, it does mean we have to destroy a whole lot of these guys, but still. Ectoplasm. The bear's like, I'll take the stairs. Oh, good bear. Bird's like, stairs? Who needs them? Alrighty. Just loot the body. Alright, I don't see any more. Maybe there'll be a scene up here. Let's see if there's one. I know, I never actually explored it this thoroughly before. Now I'm having a little bit of fun. I'm exploring it, so you don't have to. It looks like maybe these are all red herrings. Let's take this one out. Yeah, that last adventurer was even more thorough than I usually am.
Stealing from Durak will be as easy as
Do
stealing
you
a
seek
sweet
death?
roll from a baby.
You found it.
I know, I really hate these things when they divide. At the moment we're handling it, we've got plenty of mushrooms.
Mistress, I failed you.
That was the Omen of blood. She was the Omen of blood.
Lady Adima. She was the Omen of blood all along. A spirit. Not real.
Yeah, you dope. Portal from the dream. Alright, we can go. Wow.
My betrothed lies dead before me, but all I can feel is relief.
You were controlled by one of Vermina's Omen spirits.
I watched from a dream as a nightmarish reflection of myself committed mad crimes of blood. I killed so many, I threatened my own parents. Righting the wrongs I did here will take years, but thanks to you, I can at least start.
And at least you're going to.
I have to repair the damage I've done. The first thing I'll do is order my guards to drive the supernal dreamers from our shore. Then I'll send for my parents.
Do you need help?
You have more urgent work to do. The Dream Shard must be returned to Abadurak at Pariah Abbey. I sense that Vermina's not yet done with Stormhaven. The Spirit Wardens will need the Shard to oppose her.
Alright, I'll take care of it. Well, we did okay. I know, we're not into harpy feather pillows. Or other things that might not be able to be replaced, but recipes are fair game. I know, crafters, we have to be the most amoral of the lot, I think. 'Tis the way the game designs us. I'm also looking for documents and books. Oops, right, we're back up where we started. Child's ambiguous doll. Where's the door? Here. At-Tura Estate. Well, how do you guys feel about a swift jog across the countryside? That gate, this gate, what does it matter? And where is my... that fuzzy fiend? Honestly. Alright, where am I going? Ah yes, toward the door. So what we're looking for on the way as I jog, rather than take the way shrine. Because I'm pretty sure there isn't anything closer. Oh, okay, I would be very wrong. Why don't we take the way shrine? I was going to say what we're looking for as we jog would be campsites, but we've been pretty much across this whole area. Let's head up to here. Pariah Abbey. I know, they make it so much easier, right? And we'll take a run up this way. I know, right? Look at these guys. $32. You know, we're only 18 levels off level 50 and we have not even finished the base area yet. Oh, that's right. We don't want to steal. Actually, we do want to go up here though. Last time I was up here, I found a recipe in a thing. It looks like someone's been here before me. Oh, really, guys? Man. Oh dear. Let's go and check the other side. I know this is like multiplayer. You don't have the game to yourself. Someone else might get there before you do. And you know what? It doesn't matter that much. The thing will respawn. Give it a rest. Quit your whining. Rightio. I know, I should probably just clear the lockpicks out, but that's fine. I don't have to be the one who does it all the time. Hey, At-Tura.
Ah, it's you.
I found the dream shard.
As I had foreseen, it is gratifying to have one's foresights proven true. Well done.
What should we do now?
You should have the honor of returning the dream shard to its place on At-Tura's statue. Please see that it is properly returned. Then we can talk about what comes after.
Alright. Return a precious artifact to a Daedric prince's statue. Ooh, 5 points of a star. Prophecy, Dawn, Rose, Dusk. Fate is the book she writes. Well, I'm guessing that was important to pick up at some point. Don't underestimate the pretty lady, right?
Thank you, mortal. I had my doubts, but it seems the abbot's faith in you was well placed.
Ah, there you go.
I will watch you more closely from now on.
You don't have to, Lady At-Tura. I'm quite happy for you not to watch me.
You have triumphed. The threat of Hosni At-Tura's midnight union is quelled, and we can return to watching and warding.
What of Vermina? Are we free of her schemes?
Not yet, but you've brought us a great victory. Vermina's immediate threat has been foiled. And now, we'd like you to have this. The other wardens and I infused our power into a mighty weapon to aid you in your fight.
Thank you. And we get a skill point. Woohoo!
Returning the dream shard to its rightful place is no small victory, but Vermina attacks on several fronts. I kept this quiet, but At-Tura warned me. There is another Omen.
Another Omen in Stormhaven.
Yes, Menevia is secure, but Vermina's dark influence now seeps into the eastern region of Gavadan. At-Tura's shrine there has been desecrated. It's the supernal dreamers again. I'm sure of it.
Then we should go there and stop them.
I'm glad you're in this with me. We must stop the dreamers, and if there is another Omen, we must destroy it.
Alright.
I leave now for Shinji's Scarp in Gavadan. I want you there too. But first, I need you to warn High King Emmerich.
I'll go inform King Emmerich of the danger. Gavadan. What have you gotten me into, Lady At-Tura? Okay, they're not in pain and they're not in danger. They're just cheering you as you leave. They may be glad to see the end of you. I don't know. Alright, let us check and see what we actually did. Because you know what? I actually need a nice restoration staff to replace this one if I can. So we're going to just go into our weapons. The Dreamless Staff. It reduces our spell resistant. Hang on, let me just... There we go. Let's try that again. Alright, so this is a healing staff. Well, I have a healer, so I guess we'll equip that then. It'll bind onto our account. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, everything else would go down with... Well, most things would go down. Alright. So we now have this staff, which is part of the Dreamer's Mantle set. So I guess if we have any pieces of the Dreamer's Mantle set... So I have the Weird Tree's Blessing, which is good for weapon and magicka. What does this one do? This is health and magicka. When you take damage while you're under 35% health, you knock down all enemies within 4 meters of you and restore 1009 magicka. Ooh, sold to the lady in the hat. So what set was that? Dreamer's Mantle, and this is part of the Storm Knight's Plate. So let's see if we've got anything from those two. Okay. Dreamer's Mantle brings up my maximum magicka and health. Let's equip those. Shulk Exoskeleton. It would bring up a lot of things. Twin Sisters. Night Terror. Dreamer's Mantle. A lot of things drop with that. It's because it's a light sash. Alright, we might leave that for now. Although, is the extra health worth it, do you think? We'll see. Let's have a look at our weapons again. I don't see... That's a Mace of Shock. We're using a frost staff. Okay. Let's have a look at our necklaces. None of these. Weird Trees, Sisters, Blessing Set. Oh no, okay, that's what we'd replace it with. We don't want to do that. Rightio. So we've got a couple of more extra bits in there now. Okay. Someone running with that. You know what? I might just see what's in here. If I can. It's a guest house. We should open it. Have a look. I'll have that. And that 2 recipes. That is a pretty good score. I've never thought to look in here before. Anything hanging up beside the fire? No. Okay. Okay, they're all okay. We'll leave them to it. Pretty sure there's not much in here to have a look at, but we'll check it anyway. Oh, my bad. Take those. Take these. Alright, time I think we headed out. Rightio. Well, let's head on back to the city. What we're going to do on the way is look for stuff that we can use in our crafting. I'm thinking too, we might do our crafting, we might head all the way over to Rimmen to do it, because it'll just be so much quicker than bouncing back and forward and around in Wayrest. Right. The other thing I wanted to do before I left this area was just see if there was anything I might have missed. Alright, so you know what, we might just jog, or we might take care of whatever this is. Oh wow, that's our half-started adventure. Let's grab that. Blood Revenge. There we go. It's not that far away. Oops. Yes, I'm sorry. She fell off the thing. Ah, I know. However, I have just noticed the time, so I'm thinking we might call it a day here and then go straight into the next episode. So guys, on that note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.